In a magical change of events, it turns out Pooh Shiesty might not be as shiesty as we thought he was. Mr. Getting back in blood instead of pleading not guilty. He went to guilty at this point. And this is just crazy at this point. Now, I was reading some shit and basically, like, the person that was, like, I guess he had, like, a co-defendant or whatever. He's Cody. He was basically going, like, to plead not guilty. So I don't know if that changed his whole stance on it. He's going to plead guilty as well because the other dude is pleading guilty. But we'll see what the fuck happens with that situation. It is a very confusing case with this thing. Very confusing. Makes no fucking sense. And yeah, it just makes no like what. So he got caught up for the Magic City one, and then he got caught up for the when he got arrested in like October 2020 for the sneaker drug deal gone wrong. He got caught up for them situations, and then he got like there was more information, then he got caught up again. So it just makes no sense. His co-defendant's doing this. Yeah, so motherfuckers be like, yo, has Pooh Shiesty given up? That was a funny clickbait title and all this other shit. So now it's just a very confusing thing. So we here just to break this shit down. But yeah, what's so happening is K.A. so good he sleep with a cut up patron. You know the little nigga one? Son, we here to talk about Mr. Pooh Shiesty now. But before I get it back in blood, you should get it back in blood as well. And subscribe one time for the one time, like one time. You already know what it is, man. You know, if you like, subscribe, you're gonna get it back in blood or whatever enemy you got. You're gonna be like, yeah, I made it sure you know who it was. Subscribe to K and you know we pulling up with them slugs. Brr, brr, big brr. You hear me? Anyways, we're here to talk about this thing. So, Pooh Shiesty told the judge that he wishes to change his plea from not guilty to guilty in his shooting case. Also, the judge is bringing up some shit he did when he was a minor, which yeah, I get it, but they're making an example out of the nigga at the same time with all the shit he got into. But anyways, so Pooh Shiesty told the judge he wishes to change his plea from not guilty to guilty in his shooting case. Pooh Shiesty is presently facing life in prison for allegedly shooting a man in the buttocks and the eyes during a sneaker sale at a hotel last year and a drug deal gone wrong. He's also expected to take a plea deal after requesting a judge change his plea from not guilty to guilty on Thursday. The rapper's co-defendant also asked to change his plea from not guilty to guilty. Well, maybe they planned it though. Maybe they in cahoots. They planned it. Following the news that the Memphis-based artist was ready to begin his trial this month after asking a judge to delay until next year, Rolling Stone is reported that Shiesty is changing his plea, which could mean that plea deal is imminent. We've entered into plea negotiations because there have been developments in the case that I think change the dynamics of the case, said defense lawyer Bradford Cohen. With the change in the plea, the jury trial was supposed to start on Monday has been removed from the court's calendar. Shiesty previously pleaded not guilty to the 4-count federal indictment stemming from a shooting incident after the rapper drove a rented green McLaren to a hotel to buy designer sneakers and marijuana. The sneaker deal went ugly after the shoes were handed to Shiesty. Allegedly, the rapper pointed a Draco at the victim and demanded he leave the sneakers in the car. Then Shiesty's co-defendant got out and attempted to rob the man of his jewelry. When the man fought back, Shiesty allegedly shot him in the buttocks. His co-defendant also fired his weapon, shooting a man in the hip. Big 30, a Memphis rapper who grew up with Shiesty, previously said that there is no chance he gets life in prison. With the way he is looking, his change of plea may indicate that he's ready to take a deal with the feds for less time. As more information comes out, we will update you on the story. Now, my nigga Pooh Shiesty trying to come home and continue his career, man. I'll get off my nigga dick, you hear me? Trying to come home, continue his career. Because when he did get locked up, I kept saying, it's a bad time to get locked up. You buzzing right now. Back in Blood is a big ass song. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. The feature's going crazy. So he is fucked up. Like, it derailed his momentum. I would say vastly because he was hot as the sun. But yeah, getting locked up and doing this shit, it diminishes your hotness, especially when you're in a long time. Remember, we was all clamoring, man, freak Boosie, man, but Boosie was locked up for too long. He came out, he did his thing for a couple months, then was just, whatever. It was what it was. The fucking rap game where like shit changed. It's like with the SoundCloud era, right? And then eventually the SoundCloud era came and then it changed. And then all this other shit happened. So shit happened. So now when he was at his peak, he could solidify himself. He could be like Plies and solidify himself. Like we fuck with Plies. Plies been still doing his bullshit, but he solidified at this point. I was like, man, that's Plies, man. Fuck it. Man, that's Boosie. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But it is just fucked up. But yeah, man, he just trying to come out early. Maybe his lawyer team discussed with him that, hey, yo, this not guilty plea ain't gonna work, bro. This ain't gonna work, bro. You gotta take some time on this motherfucker. Yeah, him and his co-defendant, like, fuck it. We just gonna take that time, hopefully. Then we get out a little bit earlier. Maybe his co-defendant gonna take up more of the time for Shiesty, so Shiesty get a little bit out a little bit earlier. Gonna slide his man some money for doing that for him. Like, hey, man, I appreciate that. Here you go. Compensated for that motherfucker. And hey, we get more Shiesty, we get more Pooh. And 1017 back to it. Yo, 1017 has been so entertaining. I fuck with fucking, what's their name? QC, right? I gotta say, Gucci roster at the moment is so fucking entertaining. I fuck with all these niggas. It's ridiculous. There's even some niggas like Road Boy. We ain't see Road Boy on this motherfucker. There's some niggas, man. You got some niggas over there. I wonder if is Road Boy still signed? I got a question. Yeah, Gucci be signing a lot of niggas. Maybe Road Boy ain't as hot right now, so he ain't put him on the table. Fair enough. But yeah, we'll see what the fuck happens with this, man. Like I said, free my nigga Shiesty. Fuck with Pooh Shiesty. Free my nigga Shiesty. Fuck with him. And we're gonna see what's happening. And free Fuji, y'all know while you at it. We're gonna see what's gonna happen with this case as it transpires. You know what I'm saying? We've seen rappers take guilty pleas to get less time. So hey, it's not a surprise to me, man. Shiesty, get your ass on, nigga. We need Back in Blood Part 2. You hear me? Yeah, man, we out for this thing. Shit. I've seen my piece. Like, subscribe, help your boy, grow. What do you feel about this situation? Put your comments down below. Check out the links in the description. You know what it is. This K Shiesty in this bitch. You hear me? I'm out for this thing. Schlam zoom peace. Schlam zoom peace. Oh, fuck. I forget my shit. It's your friendly neighbor K, and I'm signing off for today. Schlam zoom peace. Elsh gang. Wait. Fuck. I forgot my shit. I'm capping, man. I'm off this thing, man. Shit. Slime, Zoom, peace, L's gang. Hey. I don't know how I forgot my shit.